Hi everyone, I'm taking a break from watching The Bachelor / National Championship right now to come at you with Monday motivation like I always do. I want to stay consistent with it and bring you whatever I can to help you push through this week. So it's going to be short and sweet like always, and tonight I wanted to talk about comparison and to stop comparing. I get caught up in this a lot. I always have, and I think everyone does. I think everyone is constantly like, why can't I be as successful as this person? Why can't I be as in shape as this person? Why can't my family life look as great as this person's, right? We all get caught up in that at times. And lately I've been learning a lot to combat that, and it's similar to what I talk about all of the time. So you'll probably be like, Kayla, you tell me this all the time, but when you keep repeating things to yourself, they start to become more true. So that's why I'm doing that. So obviously there's two quotes that you probably hear all the time. The first one is, comparison is the thief of joy. That is so true. When you start doubting yourself, when you start competing with other people, you're not going to feel as confident in your own self. So don't let that happen. Don't let comparison be the thief of your joy. And the other quote is, happiness starts when you stop comparing yourselves to others. That's very similar. It's just basically another way of putting it. So the way to look at this is to focus on the fact that the only competition is yourself. Every day, you should focus on being a better you. You shouldn't focus on what anyone else is doing, because quite frankly, that's not your life. You have the opportunity to make your life better by making yourself better, not by focusing on what other people are doing in their lives, not by comparing yourself to what those people are doing in their lives. And it's important to remember that when we're looking on social media, that this is people's highlight reels, right? They're posting the most important, best moments. They're not showing all the crappy stuff that's happening in their life. They're showing the best stuff that's happening in their life. So it's important to put on that lens and remember that we're only seeing certain things. And like I always say, to replace that negative self-talk with positive self-talk, and to really be self-aware when we start to judge ourselves and to criticize ourselves, to reverse that with some positive phrase. Like if you're saying you're not good at something, be like, whoa, wait a second, but I am good at this. Or when you're saying, oh, I still haven't gotten to that point, see how far you've come so far. Don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle or end. Remember that as well. And the last thing I have for you is just to remember you are perfectly imperfect, and you need to own who you are. You are special for being you. Have a great Monday and have a great week.